I have enough trouble with fucking white people. I don't need aliens here too.
I've seen Soul Train. Wasn't it Montel Williams that hosted it?
Oh, fuck. That's not cool.
They were like, "Hey, Rocco, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey guys, first time, long time."
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, just wishing y'all a happy weekend, and yeah.
She's rubbing her tits at this point. Okay. And I keep trying to say, okay, let's talk about, what kind of fish do you like to catch?
That's awkward, yeah.
I don't think everybody's tuning in to look at us. We're gonna need a girl.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Sheena, God damn it, you're so hostile. You were of the first.
And tattoo China dog. God damn it.
Montreal and Kansas City, broadcasting on Twitch TV. You're listening to the 80 Proof Podcast with Chris Rucker, J-Bomb, and Ad Meyer. So grab a drink. We're live.
We're live. We're live.
Live.
We're live.
We're live.
On Patreon on Thursday night delight on Patreon. This is 80 Proof, Chris Rucker, Ad Meyer, and J-Bomb. As the guy said, we're going to talk some Johnny Depp, some injuries, some porn facts, Ad Meyer being a snitch, I guess. What animal would you fight? All that kind of shit. But how the hell y'all been?
Been good. It's a short week, man. Memorial Day Monday.
Yeah, when you don't show up for work on Tuesday, it is a short week.
Man, I had a little date night, a little rendezvous.
I heard there's someone different lurking in your basement. It ain't Andre this time.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
maybe go fuck yourself.
Is there somebody underneath your giant desk?
If there were, they wouldn't be able to reach Ad Meyer because he's so fucking high up. His legs just fucking dangling like a little kid sitting on the toilet.
Fuck you. It's true.
Do your feet touch the floor? Do they really?
Right now?
Yeah.
No, my feet do not touch the floor right now.
Are your feet perched up on like the feet of the chair?
Dude, my chair is like a barber's chair. It has like the round thing below it.
Why'd you buy the tallest chair in life?
Because I have the tallest fucking desk made.
He needs a chair to get into his chair.
I don't understand though. Why is your desk so tall?
Because when I went and bought it, it's just like, it's tall.
Did you buy it in the Big and Tall store? You're like, I can't buy clothes here, so.
It's just a tall desk. I like it, man. It's big, open, fucking tall. I got my big barber's chair here. Let's fucking go.
All right. I thought you were supposed to put the pussy on a pedestal.
He did.
I guess. I'm just joshing, bud.
That was easy. You lobbed that one over the plate.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, just working all the time, man. I worked fucking late on Tuesday. I almost had to work late today. I just said, fuck it. I literally just walked out. I left around 5:30, 5:45. I just said, fuck it. Going live.
Yeah. Well, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I got hurt at work yesterday, so that's cool.
Yeah. What's
1 year
everybody getting hurt
anniversary.
for?
1 year anniversary from the last time I got hurt at work. The day that I went to workers' comp doctor yesterday, they were like, your last day last year was a year ago today. And I was like, oh, happy anniversary.
You're a repeat offender, man.
Yeah, it's all good. Whatever.
And,
I don't give a
and
fuck.
and I can't believe you're wearing a straight whiskey shirt in fucking Gay Pride Month. Wow.
Yeah.
It's Gay Pride Month?
Yeah.
My shirt literally says,
Oh. Oh, it's a gay shirt.
yeah.
Oh.
I wore this
Says-
for you, Admire. You're criticizing.
Oh, it's not for me. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Just lob up a fucking gay joke for Jay and
You're
fucking
the
pick on
gay
me.
one tonight.
God damn.
Soccer.
But yeah, I got hit in the leg with it. I thought my leg was broken. Not broken like in half, but like a fracture.
Spinal.
But luckily it's not. It's
Spinal?
just a bone bruise, and I'm not gonna lie, like it hurts like a motherfucker.
Yo,
like,
bone bruises I've
I-
heard are worse than breaks.
I don't know, but it hurts like shit.
What'd you do? Hit
Now-
a keg on it?
A keg fell while I was turning the other way, and when I turned to see what the commotion was, fucking thing was coming at me, and I couldn't get out of the way. And if you know what shape a keg is, right? Like, say it's this part of it was turned and hit my shin.
Oh, on
A full-
the rim of it?
Yeah, a full keg.
How long did you dance around for when that hit you?
I stood there and like couldn't feel the bottom of my leg for a minute.
Ooh.
And then I was like, all right, so my leg's broken. I gotta try to get out of the truck with it like that. And I pulled my pant leg up and big bruise right there. And I walked on it for a little bit. I was like, all right, I think I'm good. And I finished that account that I was doing. And then I was like, nah, I was like, I'm not gonna work through this. And I called my boss, who's a dick, who I don't like. And his response when I told him I had gotten hurt completely made me feel justified for not wanting to finish working that day. And now, whenever I do get back to 100%, I might take 1 or 2 more days after that because I'm getting paid full. I'm getting paid full. I have 5 days of full pay right now. So first off, I am injured. Like I could work, but I'm not going to because like we've been talking about on this podcast. Why? They don't give a fuck about us. Why go work uncomfortably and in pain at a job that doesn't give a fuck about you? This motherfucker asked me, well, can you finish today? Not, are you all right? Not, is it broken? Do you think something's badly wrong? He said, well, can you finish working? That's what he said. Suck my dick. No,
fuck
I
him.
can't.
Fuck
Yeah.
him.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking all the time that's allotted to me until I get better. Don't give a fuck.
I still
Pay me.
pretend like my work cares about me. But I think I've learned my lesson a little bit. But
Jesus Christ, what are you drinking?
so that's why you were day drinking today. Now I get it.
Yeah. What am I drinking? I'm drinking whiskey and Coke Zero. I have water in this one.
That's like the tallest cup I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, this is my cup I got at the Starbucks Super Center. I love this cup. It's fucking, check this out.
Why is it so tall?
It's Starbucks. It's a fucking Venti or some shit. I don't know.
I don't
many
understand
ounces
what you
is-
did. You just turned it upside down. What's so special?
It didn't
It
spill.
didn't spill. Not a drop came out.
Why would a drop come out? It's got a cover.
Not all of them do that. If I was to turn this one upside down, it would probably spill. Or this one, it would probably spill.
What the hell? That's what they're made for to do, aren't they?
No, they're not made to be completely spill proof. They're made to be like dummy proof.
Do you guys
They're
not have
made to
fucking
hold upside down.
You don't have tumblers up in fucking Canada?
Yeah, and the funny thing about our tumblers is they seal. That's why it's called
Okay,
a
well,
tumbler.
anyway,
So if it falls over, it doesn't
This one's
spill.
cool. I put coffee in this thing and left it in my truck at work. Went to work all day long, forgot it, came back and the shit was still hot.
No way.
And conversely, I've had ice in here for days at a time, reused the ice, and the ice just like damn near never melts.
I love the sound of ice.
That is a pleasing sound, isn't it?
I was being sarcastic.
Now, Rucker, can you shake that again? Let me hear your ice.
Very much in this one anymore.
Thank you.
I've been using it for days.
You should get an icicle.
I don't think so.
How come your lights are off, Jay? Says your wife.
Oh.
He's in there. He's in there beating off.
Speaking
in
of
the
beating
chat,
off,
we got.
That's it. That's all I
Okay.
have.
Oh, I was waiting on the joke.
Oh, no. It was an inside joke for those who know about the beaten off story.
Do you
Do
beat
we
your
know
dick like
about
it
it?
owes you money in your office?
Correct.
Why is it called beating off?
You're beating it.
Like, are you? I don't ever hit my dick.
Well, you're if you're jerking off, right? You're hitting yourself. You're beating.
Are you? No violence. Ever
Okay,
happens
listen.
to me when
Okay,
I
not
do
everybody's
it.
got like a dick. They can do this to it. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, hey, Rucker, I don't know if you know this about your co-host. We're white.
He's like, what do you mean? When you jerk off, your hand hits your stomach? Yeah.
Dude, we're a couple fucking pillow humpers over here.
I don't know what that means. That means your stomach's really big or your dick's really little.
Both.
Neil, both of them.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Does anybody tune into the show on Tuesday?
I watched a bit of it, yeah, and it was you were tripping me out with the double cam, man.
I was talking about the awkward part where I was talking shit about you and Admire.
Oh no, I didn't see that part.
Oh, damn. That would have been a good awkward conversation to come back to.
Was it real shit or was it like fun shit?
Yeah. It was stuff about the podcast.
Oh,
I
I saw one of
didn't
the
listen to any.
topics. I saw one of the topics was, will the podcast survive the summer?
Yeah, I figured y'all would check it out, but guess I was right on Tuesday.
Oh,
we're here.
I work like 1,000 hours a week. And news. My meeting is happening. The meeting that will go nowhere is happening next Wednesday.
Which meeting is this?
The one who the guys told me to go fuck myself pretty much, and I told them no, I'm not going to accept you saying go fuck yourself.
I'm not gonna fuck myself. I'm coming to fuck you.
Yeah, and they said July, and I said no. I have it on the 8th of June now.
Oh, wow. Put his dick on the table, huh?
Yeah, and I have a really good strategy this time, and because it's Thursday,
Quit.
I can share. No, so what I'm going to tell them is
It's Gay Pride Month, and they can't fucking deny you a raise because you're gay.
right.
He's in Canada. Isn't it Gay Pride Month in Canada, is it?
There's gays here. I live here.
But is it Gay Pride Month in Canada?
I don't know, man. You guys have fucking months for everything.
It's always Gay Pride Month with Trudeau.
Oh, Trudeau.
Trudeau.
No, this is my plan. Now I want to get your guys' opinion on this. If they don't give me what I've asked for, or at least something that I could work with, then I'll just respectfully accept my current salary. Ooh, whoa, what is this?
Whoa, zoom it
Whoa.
in, mister.
Jesus Christ.
I hit the wrong button.
Got a little
Look at that
dramatic.
production value.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Fucking Felipe couldn't even do that shit.
That was your OnlyFans angle, wasn't it?
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
No,
you
go
did.
back to it. Go back to it, daddy.
Yeah, go back to it, Daddy.
Now you're making it weird.
Yeah, it sounded weird when I said it. He's not going to do it.
So your strategy?
Okay, so my strategy is I'll just accept my current salary. However, I'm going to go back to the role that I'm paid for.
Stop
And-
doing all the extra work.
And then I'll say, I'll advise my superior that they're to look for somebody to replace me in my new role.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it like that because it sounds like you're quitting.
No, well, I meant like,
no,
I'm like,
I know what you mean.
yeah,
You're saying
in a
I
better
know
way.
what
of
you mean.
explaining it. Yeah, in a better
all
way of
the extra
explaining
shit you're doing, you're gonna have to hire somebody else plus
Correct.
me
it. Yeah,
in order to get it done because I'm doing the work of 2 or 3 motherfuckers.
Mhm.
So you're either gonna pay me,
you could pay me a third of what you would pay them.
and I'll happily keep doing it,
Mhm.
or you're gonna have to hire somebody else.
And like I have no problem going back to where I was. I'll because like I said, I got like a lot of my pay is off of commission, and I'm not collecting that commission because I'm not focused on that. So I'll go back there and I'll put my efforts into that. That's not a problem for me. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
They
I
gotta
don't
take it or leave it.
There you go. And I mean, I'm
If they
bluffing.
decide to fire you, now they gotta hire 2 people. So
They can't fire me for just not taking a raise. Can you
That
do
would be
that?
the first time in history.
Yeah. Listen, it's not what I want, so I understand. They're like, oh, well, you're fired. What? I mean, if that happens, I'm going to be pretty fucking pissed.
My
I'll
house
be
returns-
I'll be podcasting
essentially-
forever.
Essentially, if you do decline the raise, though, you're making them hire somebody else, which is costing them money.
Well, what the hell, dude? That sounds like I'm getting you know.
You have been, and we tried to tell you that.
Yeah, that's true. No, but I did it to myself. Like I weaseled my way into that.
You've really set yourself up for a good position if they accept that.
Correct.
If they don't, it fucks you. Like you're doubling down essentially,
I'm
right?
doubling down, man.
Doubling down, baby.
That's all I do. We'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Rucker, did you shave your head today? You're looking extra smooth.
No, I shaved yesterday. I do it
Nice.
every other day.
It's looking extra smooth today.
I think it's the lighting and the whiskey.
Who's
Whiskey
clicking?
makes you glisten.
Who's clicking a fucking
Yeah.
pen?
It's me. Not ASMR. Oh, it's Patreon, huh?
Yeah, we don't have to do.
Can you hear that? You can hear that.
Oh
clearly?
yeah, I got guys that are notorious for doing this at work when they talk. They like flip their pen and click, 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 and I seriously just stare at the pen.
It's the pen I stole from Orange Theory, Texas. I've been meaning to steal an Orange Theory pen, and when I went to Texas and went and worked out, I stole one finally. And it's weird because like when you go to a different studio, you have to put a card on file for whatever dumbass reason in case you break something or you want to charge something or whatever, right? So I had to take my wallet in. Well, then I went to put my wallet back in the car and I took the pen. And when I went to walk out the door, I hit the fucking thing and the pen, of all the things in my hand, the fucking pen fell. And I was like, fuck. And I was looking around to see if anybody saw it. I pick it up and walk back out to the car real quick. Bad boys.
Did you get a pen from St. Louis?
No,
That should be.
that's
your
what I'm saying.
thing.
I've been meaning to steal a pen from an Orange Theory, everyone I go to, and I never do. And I
Yeah.
finally did it. But it's a good pen too. Like, look at that.
Do they have like Orange Theory towels that say like Orange Theory, Texas, or wherever you're at?
You know they do. They had coffee mugs that said Orange Theory with the state of Texas. I wanted a shirt that said Orange Theory with the state of Texas. I was talking about this on Tuesday. The state of Texas is very prideful,
Mhm.
and they put their state and their flag on everything. And even this time, I wanted to get me a "Don't Mess with Texas" T-shirt, but I just fucking forgot. I mean, I guess you could order it on Amazon, but like I wanted one from the state of Texas. I love Texas. I really do.
Yeah. How was
Well-
the trip? It looked like you were having a good time.
Yeah, when you flew in, you made it true. Everything was bigger in Texas.
Yeah, like this dick. It was good. It was really good. Like I said, I went over it in detail on Tuesday because I was the only fucking one here.
Who's yelling in the background here?
Nobody?
Someone's on the Sibian.
You can hear that?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that too. I just
I-
figured it was Jay's kids.
Pens clicking, Sibian riders.
Let me turn the mic this way a little bit.
Is she under the table
Point-
for reals?
Point it up. Is she really like masturbating in the
Are
other
you
room?
playing?
What the fuck
Are
is
you,
going
are you
on?
playing toe pool?
She's from Texas, so she's in there celebrating.
Oh,
Is she watching?
Yes.
haven't you learned your lesson?
I'm on good behavior. I don't want anybody blaming me for anything anymore.
Well, you want a hat trick here? You want to make it 3-0? This guy's just
What you
pure.
What you talking about?
No comment.
What you talking
No
about?
comment.
Oh God. Yeah.
Is she
So
laughing or like, do you have her tied up or something? She spit the ball gag out. What the fuck's going on?
Get back in the basement.
Hey, look at me. Keep it down, okay? We're trying to run a fucking show here. Now, I'm trying to be polite. All that goddamn screaming. Knock it off.
we will cross
She's-
that line.
She's a big Cowboys fan. She likes you, Rucker.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to like me, you know? Like, sometimes I see me, I'm like, damn, I like that motherfucker.
So Texas.
But yeah, the
Yeah.
trip to Texas was good. Did a lot, saw a lot, ate a lot, drank a lot. Y'all ever been to a hidden bar?
No,
have.
I've seen your speakeasy thing. I have never been to one.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Yeah, they are
Made me
cool.
feel exclusive.
How many people were in there?
It was like maybe 30.
Okay. It's the worst when you go to those places and it's jam packed. You're like, fuck.
Nah.
Everybody knows.
Then it's not really a
And-
speakeasy. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, everybody's here.
Yeah.
And to my surprise, in Texas, the bartender was gay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they allow gays in Texas, I think.
I mean, I know they do. They just don't allow abortion and shit like that.
Did you let him know you do a podcast with two gay guys?
Nah, I didn't want him to start asking questions.
It's called
I
80
wanna be
Proof.
on the show. 80 Proof.
I can't believe we get away with this shit, but that picture you posted of Paris was just phenomenal. Like I LOL'd and I like ran around my house I even showed my kids, man. I was like, look at this. They're like, I don't
It's
get
funny
it.
because on my way there, I had it on Spotify and I had Drake radio on, and there's a song with him and Kendrick Lamar, and he says, I wish my dick was big as the Eiffel Tower so I could fuck the whole world for 72 hours. And I was like, I'm on my way to the Eiffel Tower. Let's make some shit happen.
Nice. So you saw your family? I'm assuming that went well.
Yeah.
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 Good. Good.
Yeah.
You get to see
Good as it
Grandpa.
Yeah, it was different because at one point he was sitting on the couch and he was like, "Now who are you?" My grandmother was like, "It's your grandson. It's Chris's son." He was like, "Chris's son?" I was like, "Yep." And then he kind of sit there and nod along, and he turned back around and go, "Now whose son are you again?" He did that shit for like 10 minutes, right? And then he out of nowhere he looked at me and goes, "Well, if you came all the way from Atlanta, how come you didn't bring the $100 you owed me?" Like without me telling him that
He
I came
broke
from
off the
Atlanta.
joke on you. That's fucking gnarly, dude. That
But,
is
like,
fucking awesome.
So my grandfather is a jokester, right?
What's the joke?
So
No,
it's
like
hard.
Rutgers
he
told
always-
it.
Yeah,
He's a jokester.
he always tells me I owe him money. He tells all his grandkids that.
But that's a
he's
good
done- he's done
sign
that
that
since I was a
he
kid.
does that.
Right. And the fact that I didn't tell him I came from Atlanta, like out of nowhere, the memory just came back when he saw me. But my grandfather is a joker to the point where, like, clearly he has dementia, but I wonder how much of it is him just fucking with people.
Isn't that the white
Because-
goal?
Because I feel like obviously he has it, right? But I feel like I was just kind of watching him, how he was messing with people, and like he never forgot my grandmother. Like no matter what kind of spell he was in, like she was his like safe haven. So that was interesting to see that
Yeah.
that's how the brain works. But yeah, I feel like he does have it, but I also feel like when he snaps in and out of it, he knows he has it. And he's like, I'm about to fuck with people. And he'll just go around the room like, who are you? Who are you? What's your name again? How old am I? Knowing good and hell well, he knows how old he is. Because at one point he goes, yeah, in 7 more years, I'll be 100.
He's
Right? And he
93.
looks at my yeah.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
That's
Still getting around.
that's awesome though that he was there enough to break out that joke on you. Like that's got to be like
Yeah.
a good kind of refresher to you.
Yeah, I didn't cry. I almost did.
Hmm.
But he would have called me a pussy. So
Bro,
Then asked you where that $100 is.
your
yeah.
grandfather's 93, man. You got good genes. You're going to be well past 65, dude.
Nah, I got. Sheena says hidden means you have to enter from somewhere not listed, not known. Speakeasies were definitely packed out back in Prohibition. So the way you go into this one is it's downstairs at the bottom of a hotel, downtown Dallas, right? Doesn't say. You go in through these fucking glass doors, and you can either go up to the hotel or you go down what looks like this back corridor thing, and you go down again. There's a payphone on the wall. You're supposed to type in a number in the payphone, then the door opens. Well, I didn't have the right number. So the door never opened. And these people came in behind me and they were like, do you have the number? I was like, no. Do y'all? They were like, no, we didn't know you're supposed to have a number. We just saw you pushing the fucking thing. And this little black dude walks in. He's like, oh, so y'all want to use my code? Like making this big production out of it. Motherfucker never put his number in because people exited and we just walked in when they went out.
Sucker.
And he's like, see, I let everybody in. It's like, shut up, you little sack of shit. I didn't even see him in there when I walked in either. But you walk in, it's like real dimly lit. I had these big fucking these meatballs that I ate They were like huge 4 meatballs and 4 pieces of bread, this really spicy like barbecue sauce with them. And I had two cocktails. One was called a Pompadour. And the way it was on social media, it's supposed to be like this candied glass rim almost, and they give you a little hammer and you break it at the top, and all the sugar and like ingredients and shit fall down into the drink. Well, they didn't have that part of it, so they just gave me the alcohol. And then I had an old fashioned.
Nice.
And then the lady that was at the bar with me, she got like a dill pickle one or some shit like that, and I could smell it from my chair. It smelled like a fucking dill pickle. She said it was good though. So yeah, okay.
What kind of old fashioned did you have? Like Maker's 46?
Oh, I can't remember. I drank a lot at Meyer. I drank a lot. I was already feeling it when I got there because my hotel was just a hop, skip, and a jump across. But yeah, I can't remember what was in the old fashioned. I just remember it was good. It had a big fat square piece of ice in it that never melted. Yeah, it's, I'm not a big cocktail person, like craft cocktail. You know me, Jack and Coke Zero, Crown and Coke Zero, rum and Coke Zero. That's my 3 go-tos. Every now and then I like drinking something different. So that was cool.
Did the bartenders have suspenders?
No, they were wearing they were just wearing all black. Like the lady and the guy both had like all black on, I believe, if I remember correctly. No suspenders though. They were both dressed really nice though. And it was like the music that was playing wasn't like overly loud. Honestly, like you could close your eyes, and you remember when we first started this, Jay, the sound you would play at the very beginning where it sounded like you were in a bar. That's what it sounded like.
Oh, right.
Just a bunch of people talking. Like you could literally close your eyes and that's all you fucking hear is just like separate conversations going on everywhere.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
I remember that sound.
It was fun.
I used to like that sound.
No mask on the plane?
Oh yeah, fuck
yeah.
you.
Tell us how great the world is.
Yeah, it was like having sex again without a condom for the first time.
Jay would know.
like I talked about on Tuesday. It was weird because like you all of a sudden get really hung up on sneezing, or if you got to clear your throat or something because you don't have a mask on and you're on a plane. So you're like, fuck, I don't want to be that guy. So you're like holding in, right? Like you got to sneeze. You're like, fuck, no, don't want to do it. They'll kick me off the plane. And then when somebody else sneezes or coughs, you're like, that motherfucker got a mask on. What the fuck is his issue? So it was a little bit of a mind fuck, but after a while, you get used to it. Also on Tuesday, I talked about legally you can take alcohol onto a plane, and I did both times in my carry-on bag.
When have you not been allowed to do that?
No, take it. No. For consumption.
You could drink on a plane with your own booze?
They tell you that they ask you not to, but they don't tell you that you can't. They say, we ask that you don't drink like your own alcohol if you have it. It's phenomenal.
We consider that a law here in Canada if somebody asks us to do something.
No. They said, we ask that you don't. They didn't say it is illegal or against FAA regulations or whatever. They just said, we ask that you wouldn't drink your own alcohol if you brought it on. And
so what'd you drink on the plane?
I had little airplanes of whiskey.
Straight, mixed? What's up?
No, I bought in the airport, you can buy like little bottles of whatever. I bought a little bottle of Sprite Zero. When I got on the plane, fucking mixed it together. That's a little picture I have where I got a little Sprite bottle and the liquid's it's not clear. If you look closely, it's got whiskey in it.
Wow.
Lucky.
Airplane size bottle. I believe that's why they're called airplanes.
You live in the life of freedom, fuck.
So is your flight anxiety better with that?
No.
No good.
No.
Maskless, drinking your own booze? I mean, what's there to be anxious
Sounds
about?
like fucking heaven.
No kids?
Yeah. Again, what I talked about on Tuesday, I apologize to everybody that was here Tuesday for me retreading all this, but Delta, top notch, the most comfortable fucking seats.
Really?
They got in-flight entertainment that comes with it. They got TVs in the back of every seat. On the seat on Delta, this little shit right here is like a little pillow. It comes out where you can like go to the side and your head won't, your fucking head flops around when you try to go to sleep, which I don't on planes. You don't even need a neck pillow on Delta. You just fucking close this thing in and your head won't go anywhere. Plenty of room. Frontier, drizzling shits. felt like I was sitting on a school bus. Oh, I'm sorry, not a school bus, a fucking MARTA bus. Felt like I was sitting on public transportation. I was waiting on somebody to ding the fucking bell where their stop was coming up. Like, it was uncomfortable as hell. But yeah, that's it. Airplane bottles, Sheena, you've heard of them. They're little bitty bottles like this size.
It's a shot
that
ounce
you buy,
and a half,
like,
no?
Yeah,
$1
some of them
bottles at
like
the gas
99
station.
cents. Yeah, they're like 99 cents.
Those are
They're
99
probably not
cents.
the gas station. Well, it
Yeah, how
depends
much
on
are
what
they
you
in
get.
Canada?
Probably like $6.
Bro,
Jim, these little a shot and a half.
They're probably like $2.99
What?
or $3.99. Yeah.
It also depends
Oh.
on what you get too. Like Jim Beam's 99 cents, Captain Morgan's 99 cents, Crown Royal's like $2.39 or something like that for a shot. So it depends on what you get.
Those little things get me all the time too. Whenever I'm like standing there at checkout buying my booze, I'm like, ooh, I'll try a little one of these, try a little one of those.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah,
Fireball.
Yeah,
Fireballs
that's
are
how
good.
you try different things. At least I do.
Yeah.
Like if I'm questioning something, I'm like, I don't know if I'd like that or not.
I usually just do it for the ride home, you know?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
the little.
Oh, this is for the drive, right? Well, I'll take two of you.
A little
Yeah,
fucking gas and
I
go.
I need 2 of these and a 20-ounce bottle of Coke Zero. As you're walking out to the car, you're pouring out the Coke Zero.
You're like, but this is what they're for, I was told.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
EJ Reed says I call them mini bottles.
I call them like hotel
yes.
bottles or plane bottles or
Airplane bottles.
airplane bottles. Good name. My buddy's dad used to work at an airline, and he was a mechanic. And when the planes would come in, they would always go through them. And if they left the bottles, like pretty much anything that comes in for maintenance, everything has to be stripped out of it after.
And it's free game.
So it was free game. And I remember he came home, and he was like, you know, it's a friend of the family and pretty heavy drinkers. And we were like, I don't know, 13, 14. And it was like a kid on Halloween, man. He sat down like cross-legged in the middle of the floor, dumped a bag of like 300 of these things. And we were just like, everyone's trying to grab the Snickers or, you know, grab the Mars. And I was like, oh, I want this. I want that. I want this. And then we just got fucking crunked, man. It was great. Those are the days.
Yeah, it's like when I golf, I'm known to be the guy with all the airplanes in his golf bag. Like most motherfuckers got like divot tools, you know, and shit you clean your shoes off with. No, not me. Fuck all that. I'm here to get fucked up when I play golf.
Fucking
You want
right.
to drink? Here we go.
I never thought of
Rum,
that.
Whiskey. Yeah, I go to the liquor store and I spend like $20 on like 20 of them.
That's so much smarter than the beers I bring.
Yeah, because the beers you got to keep cold. These are just
Yeah.
fucking.
And like,
Jay just having a fucking epiphany.
my bag is like
Yeah.
400 pounds, right? And there's like
Yeah.
shit sticking out, and then you got this giant can
Right.
that you can't be inconspicuous of. Nobody cares if you bring a bottle of Coke in, right?
No,
Yeah.
no, they just don't want you like being obvious with bringing your own shit. I went and played golf with a motherfucker once. My buddy Joey Stillman, who I play with often, his roommate and another guy. So those two are in front of us, and the guy says, "I need to check your cooler," to the cart in front of us, and the guy goes, "Oh," and he's bringing beer in. And he's like, "Yeah, you can't bring that in. You can either drink it right here or go put it back in your car." And the guy he's with turns around and goes, "Why didn't you check their fucking cooler?" Pointing at us. We're
What?
with him. Do you know I didn't give this motherfucker one drink the whole time we were there, and I called him a bitch. So how fucking dare you?
Bro,
Like, because I didn't know this guy, right? Like I was heated the whole time. The guy didn't check our cooler. He was like, "Whatever, y'all go ahead and go through." But the fact that you would rat us out, like, are you trying to make you can't take yours in, so we can fucking share with you if we get it in there, right? Like, it's fine. But you're gonna be a little snitching bitch and try to tell on us. So Joey's like, "You want to give him a drink?" Nope. Fuck no. I
Fuck that
don't.
guy.
dude,
I asked the other guy, "Stu, you want a drink?" Stu's like, "Yeah," and looked at him. Said, "You don't get one. You're a bitch."
that's
My exact
insanity,
words.
man. Like, I bet you
Yeah.
that the marshal was probably like, bro, low blow. I didn't even get to check that
That's
guy's
probably
cooler.
why he didn't check it.
Yeah.
He's like, what a fucking cocksucker y'all are playing with. Like, go ahead and go through.
That's like the equivalent. Remember when you were a kid and someone's like, well, I circled C and so did he, and he got it right. And you're like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, why you dragging me into this shit?
Right. Like, I looked at his paper and we got the same fucking. Shut up. Just take your shit back to the car, drink as much as you can, and then bring your ass to the first tee box, and I'll give you one of mine. Not anymore. More for me, cunt.
bitch ass.
Oh my God. You beautiful use of the word.
Thank you.
cunt
That
right there.
was well
The
done.
timing was
Thank you.
impeccable. I'm gonna try and recreate that in my real life and pretend like it was mine. That was really good. Yes, I hope nobody I know watches this. I'm thinking
We're on
of what I'm gonna
Patreon. Ain't
use
nobody
it.
paying for this shit.
Yeah. They should just for that one line. That was worth it.
Melissa's like, I heard Rucker say that. Calm the fuck down. Fuck.
Damn, I gotta rewatch that. I already forget how you did it. That was good. All right, well, let's take our first fucking break. Let's come back. Let's get into some topics, man. Yeah.
All right, boys.
All right. We'll be back.
If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. From the unknown, I ran away. I don't think I'm coming back home. Like a crawl space, it's a dark place. I roam. Ain't no right way, just the wrong way. I know. I problem solve with styrofoam. My world revolves around a black hole. The same black hole that's in place of my soul. I'm empty. I feel so goddamn empty. I may go wrong. Don't tempt me, big bullet hole. Don't tempt me, yeah. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Yeah, life gets tough, shit is getting real. I don't know how to feel, swallowing all these pills. Not my real feels. Devil standing here, trying to make a deal. It ain't no deals. Feel like I'm going crazy, but I still took a lot to get me here. Losing my sanity up in a house in the hills. I ain't have anything then, I still don't have anything still. PME, I rock PMV, these hoes acting like gossip. TMZ, these drugs acting like mosh pits, squishing me, oh me, how they kill me slowly. Lonely, I've been getting no peace, so deep, feel like overdosing. Low key, I've been looking for the signs, but all I can find is a sign of the times. From the unknown, I ran away, I don't think I'm coming back home. Like a crawl space, it's a dark place. I roam. Ain't no right way, just the wrong way. I know. I problem solve with styrofoam. My world revolves around a black hole. The same black hole that's in place of my soul. I'm empty. I feel so goddamn empty. I may go wrong. Don't tempt me, big bullet hole. Don't tempt me, I ain't suicidal. Only thing suicide is suicidal. Fight for survival. Gotta keep hope up, rolling good dope up. Hold my hand through hell, we'll go. Don't look back, it ain't the past no more. Gonna get into the racks, all them niggas want war. Yeah, I was put here to lead the lost souls. Exhale depression as the wind blows. These are the laws of living involved. We're perfectly imperfect children, rose from the dust. All of us are on a mission. Never gave a damn, really came from rags to riches. Now we live it up, driving with the rooftop missing. I don't give a damn, really came from rags to riches. Now I live it up, driving with the rooftop missing. From the unknown, I ran away, I don't think I'm coming back home.
So the podcast is on such a delay that I just went downstairs to get a glass of water, and I started talking to my wife about how good your use of cunt was right there. That while I was telling her about it, you were saying it, so she missed it.
She was like, you dick.
And as much as I'm upset that she missed the great joke, I could still use it on her now. I'm quite
Don't do it.
pleased.
Don't do it.
Not calling her a cunt, just using it around her to call somebody else a cunt. Obvious.
That's funny.
Yo, I'm sick as shit, man. My throat fucking
Sounds like you got the
kills.
vid.
Ugh.
COVID's making the comeback, man.
Is it?
Dude, well, I won't say the name of my workplace, but we do a lot of testing for that. And COVID is up.
Up like what? Give me a ballpark figure.
Um,
Not like a number, but like a say it was 20% of the population last week. Was it like 50 now?
we're back to 10% positive rate.
That ain't a lot.
No, that's nothing.
Yeah, not enough to make me put my mask back on.
No. I remember like COVID facts, they'd be like, you know, there's 0.6% of the population has it. Then it would go up to, 0.12. And it was, it's doubled.
0.6 is bigger than 0.12.
1.2. Damn it. I only know K math, okay?
Yes, you do. Hey, and it's a good thing that it's Pride Month,
Yes.
Maybe you should remind people what gay math is.
No.
He said yes.
I did say yes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm
You
gonna
should
cut
do,
that. I'm gonna cut that,
do a
and it's gonna
little-
be Jay saying yes, and Rucker going straight into cunt.
Yes. 19,000 cases in Tara Lynch's county.
That's like the whole population.
No, everybody's from Ohio, man. I've learned that. Does anybody
Yeah,
else
but just
notice
her
everybody's
county?
from there?
Just our county.
You're not even gonna play the sound drop.
I don't know if I have it anymore. I don't. I took it off.
Oh man, my thing's not on, so I can't play sounds.
Oh no.
I was using the sounds on I've been fucking with this thing. So Tuesday, I was here by myself.
Yeah.
So
First
I took the
mistake.
time to fucking
Remind us again.
Yeah.
because you were assholes. I took the time to if you didn't see it, on one screen I had me, on the other screen I had a different camera, and on the bottom I had just fucking pictures of my Texas trip like going by.
Yeah.
And like a random picture of Sting for some fucking reason. But I was using the Stream Deck to like change camera views and play music and shit like that. So I don't know, it was a good time. Little party with Rucker. If you haven't seen it, it should be still on Twitch for 2 weeks.
How many viewers did you have?
I think at one point we had 13.
Damn.
There you go. Get it, kid.
I don't feel bad now.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't logged into our stream manager in forever, but I'm sure there's a way to check to see how many actual viewers it was.
I can tell
Now
you.
I'm
Right now.
curious.
I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now.
Well, that proves Rucker is the talent of the fucking show.
yeah,
Excuse me.
63 viewers. Pup here. Not bad. I could never do a solo show.
We'd be like,
Yeah, 60.
what do you guys want to talk
Man,
about?
I meant like at one time though. You know how you can go to the stream.
Oh
manager,
yeah,
Jay?
Max.
Right.
Yeah. I never look at that shit.
That's what I was
anymore.
talking about.
Twitter doesn't pay us anymore, so fuck them. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, Twitter doesn't pay us anymore.
Really?
Well,
Are we not getting subs?
when's the last time I sent you a fucking Twitter cash? It doesn't happen. And what the fuck is going on with PayPal? Every time I log in, they're like, pay taxes to continue. Like, what the fuck, man?
You
they
guys
don't
get
tell
Twitter
me anything
cash?
like that.
All those Twitter cash. You know how much Twitter cash we get?
Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Yeah, I meant Twitch.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Not really.
You should get something. Read me that number.
Read you what number?
The number on your text.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Why can't we figure out a better way that you don't have to fucking text me for me to sign into the shit?
It's because it's in my number. It says 01. Oh,
You can do it over the line. Over the
yeah.
thing.
014 7969. Hell yeah.
69.
Yeah.
And every time I click, remember this computer for 30 days.
It doesn't
never
work.
Fucking remember.
It doesn't work. It's pretty fucking annoying. I mean, you have two accounts, right? So you're switching from one to the other just like I am. It's the most fucking brutal thing.
And then you laugh at me when I fucking use Firefox and Safari, and this is why.
well,
Because stupid shit like this.
well, you are using two horrible browsers. They're
What's
both
the matter?
trash. They're trash.
What should I be using then? Oh, great wise one.
Chrome.
I have an Apple computer. We don't tolerate Chrome.
Well, Chrome's on Apple.
Let's see here.
But be
Stream
careful
in-
with Chrome because wherever you're logged into your Gmail, the history will appear on that computer.
From experience.
Yes.
I don't understand what that means.
and it also works with your cell phone.
Yeah, they sync up very poorly, right?
Actually, really well.
No, yeah, very poorly.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's talk topics. We got Johnny Depp. So, do you know the results? Are you watching this, Admar?
Yeah, so Johnny Depp won. He won.
Oh, look at that. I was only down 18 live viewers from the last stream with y'all.
Hey, not bad.
Yeah, we bring the heat.
I was only down 2 max viewers and 16 unique viewers from the last. Yeah, you guys are right. I'm the fucking talent here, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
And we've been
What the fuck do y'all
telling you.
bring to the table? What do y'all bring to the table? We
Horrible
need to get
sex
to
stories.
partner. We need to get to partner. We need
Gang-
75 average fucking viewers.
Oh yeah, good luck.
That's where we
And
got to figure this shit
you know
out.
what? That's not even how it
Here's
works.
an idea. Here's an idea. Something I talked about on Tuesday. Consistency. The key to success is what EJ Reed told me.
Okay.
Look at this guy's abs. Look at his abs.
I
You
have
don't know what he's talking about?
I have an idea. 1 show a week. I'll consistently be there.
Okay, but then what do we do? Do we do Patreon or do we do this?
Fuck Patreon.
I told you split it. Do
Hour,
a fucking
hour?
1 hour 1 hour show on Twitch, 1 hour show on fucking Patreon.
Is that doable?
Yeah,
seems convoluted.
you suck everybody in with the free Twitch, and they say, "Fuck, I gotta go to Patreon and hear the rest of this shit."
We leave them on a cliffhanger? That sounds rude.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, in a way, I kind of like it.
I kind
In
of
a
like
way,
it
I
too.
kinda like it.
But I'm just thinking about myself
Jay,
and what I have to do.
It's doubling down.
Oh, it is doubling down. Double down Tuesdays.
Just
I
make it
wouldn't mind
Wednesday.
doing-
Fucking be
doing
done
one
with
day.
it.
No, we're not doing Wednesdays. Wednesdays is my free day. Wednesdays is my favorite day of the week. My absolute favorite day.
Rucker could have Whiskey Wednesday,
I like Tuesdays.
Titty Tuesdays,
Yeah, only on
Tuggy
Patreon.
Tuesday.
Tuggy Tuesday. That works too.
I wouldn't
Tuesday.
honestly. I wouldn't mind going to 1 day a week because my shit's about to get really hectic.
My shit
So-
is hectic. And I could do 1 day a week. I mean, we got to talk about that. We got to talk to the guys over at Filter Free because, like, how many months we've been doing this? This is episode 17.
You never remind me when I'm
Oh.
supposed to talk. I'll text him right now.
Do it right now.
Rucker, you actually wrote it down 2 weeks ago and said, I'm gonna talk to them this weekend. We did it live on air. You said, I'm gonna write this
Yeah.
down.
It's written down right there. I never looked at it.
What's your notepad for if you don't fucking read your notes?
Bro, I
I
mean,
should, see what I'm supposed to do is put it in my calendar, and then my calendar reminds me.
Hey Siri, put it in Rucker's calendar.
Tara says, "If you like Tuesday so much, why
Oh
you miss
God,
so
now
many of
my
them?"
Siri's going off. Fuck.
you like Tuesdays so much, why do you miss them? Yeah, well, Tuesdays is way busier at work than a Thursday, but summertime Thursdays are usually thirsty.
They are very thirsty Thursdays. I agree.
And look, I feel like if we went to 1 day, once everything calmed down, I don't know, we could do a fucking. Hey, what are y'all doing Friday? You want to do a show on Friday? Just fucking
Improv
throw one out
Saturday.
there.
And yeah, and
me and Jabe talked about like a fucking Sunday drink thing, like just a random 1 hour. Let's have a drink on a Sunday.
And winter is a totally different scene, right? I'm more than okay doing 2 days a week in the winter. It's a summer schedule, baby. Like Howard Stern does it, you know. I mean, we're that big.
Oh, we're bigger. We're bigger than Howard Stern. Fuck him.
But the thing about the 75, by the way, to become a partner on Twitch, once you have 75 average viewers, you are eligible to become partner. You don't automatically become partner like you became affiliate. That's the problem.
Well-
You have to apply, and then every quarter they accept people.
Tell your mama, tell your friends.
Yeah. I mean, look, Joey's supporting us. He says cancel the show.
Yeah, I mean, full support right there.
Yeah.
I think me and Joey DeLorme are gonna start a podcast together.
Are you?
What called the Car Wash Stories?
Oh, Ruck and Coke.
Told you to order a pizza earlier.
Just call it whiskey and Coke, man.
Yeah, I just made that up. Whiskey and Coke. That works too.
I think Joey needs to be the next guest.
I'm
Fucking
in.
tap him in right now.
Actually, if we want Andrew's show, and it's so funny, this guy, his show is the 18th. He wants to come on the show.
People don't know what you mean by his show.
Oh, yeah, he's doing a gay porn show. Like a bodybuilding show. He's wearing like the smallest fucking...
Like a mankini?
A mankini.
Andrew's fucking ripped, man.
Yeah.
I'm so mad because me and him started working out at the same time, and I've been up and down, and he's fucking stuck with it, and now he's fucking ripped.
Dude, this guy, there's nothing...
He's also like 22, though.
Okay, but there's nothing in life that he enjoys right now. He looks like a beaten puppy. The guy hasn't eaten anything like other than whitefish in like fucking 6 months.
He showed up on my Instagram. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Really? How many more abs do you need? You have all fucking 18 of them.
He's got this like, little mustache thing.
Me and him talk all the time. And I think I told you about this. He sent me he's in the gym and he sends me like a selfie from up here and all you see is fucking abs. And I was like, yo, like, I don't need to see all that. Like, you got enough. And he goes, I need to lean out more. I quit talking to him for like 3 days. I didn't answer shit that he said to me. I'm like, fuck off. Like, here I am excited that I fucking leaned up just a little bit. Like, I'm still fat, but I'm not as fat. And you got 73 abs talking about you need more. Like, you won already. But yeah, good for him, man. I like when people stick with shit like that. I wish I could do it. The stick-to-itiveness.
He's young. He's young. He's got testosterone, man. We don't.
You still got, I mean, you could be as young as you want. I mean, you still got to work for it. Like, I was young once too, and I never fucking looked.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
talked about it a couple
basketball
episodes ago.
day.
Like his dedication to it, that's admirable. Like he is young. He could be in the bar slaying pussy all day, but he's fucking working out.
He should be fucking that young, looking like that. I use those powers for evil.
He's down to one pussy. He's got one pussy.
Z1 pussy.
Z1 pussy. Yeah, I don't know how he does it, man. Even when I was young, I didn't have testosterone. Really?
No shit.
Like I've gone through life without it the whole time. I'm sure of it, man. I gotta go to the doctor. I no idea.
So next time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna ask him about that too. I'm gonna see if I can get on TRT, start pumping testosterone, and get fucking ripped.
I don't even want to get ripped. I just want to be more manly. Like, I don't have a killer instinct or nothing, man.
Here, let me put an AR in your hand. You'll be more manly.
Not allowed anymore. Justin Trudeau's taking away our handguns.
That's not a handgun.
I know, but he already took away our ARs a while ago. So a school shooting happened in Texas, and he freezes handguns in Canada.
Makes sense, right?
No, not at all. This is a weird phenomenon because I was talking to somebody, and they were like, "What the fuck, Jay? Why do you care so much about this? You don't even have guns. Like, if you had guns, you can argue." And I'm going, that's not the point of this. I don't want a gun. But I think people should be allowed to have guns.
And so I got
like I can't have an abortion. I can still have an opinion.
Exactly. So I kind of got.
You probably shouldn't.
I wouldn't even mean to argue with the guy. I'm like, they're trying to take away guns. That's not even now. They're trying to take away guns that weren't even involved in the shooting. They're just trying to. Like me and Wrecker have talked, you give them an inch, they take a mile.
Yeah.
Now they want to take this or this or this. We have a mental health problem. Can we fucking agree on that?
Probably a healthcare problem more than a mental health problem.
But everybody puts all this stock in politicians. Politicians can change this. We vote in politicians. They make the laws. They do this. They do this. They went on a 10-day fucking vacation as soon as that last shooting happened. Do they really give a fuck? Not really.
Wasn't there like 3 in Texas today?
It's
apparently
something.
Apparently there was a shooting at a funeral, and the person who died that the funeral was for died in a shooting as well.
Wasn't he already dead?
No, you're not getting it. They were having a funeral for somebody who died in a shooting, and then a shooting broke out at that funeral.
Yeah, that's like gang shit.
Oh yeah, but you're probably right, actually.
But it's so weird how people get so politically divided over shit when a shooting happens. let's fix the real.
You could have
fucking
just
problem.
stopped that. You could have just stopped that people get politically divided.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be when shit happens. It's like everything. We made masks political during the fucking pandemic. All of a sudden, wearing masks meant you were Democrat, and not wearing one meant you were Republican. Like,
It's weird.
We talked about it on here a couple weeks ago that these lawmakers, quote unquote, do whatever the fuck they want. Like they turn us against each other. We all start arguing back and forth on social media every time this shit happens. We send up thoughts and prayers, and then it happens again. They don't change anything. Some people make a catchy little hashtag, it catches on, but nothing ever happens. Like, we don't stand up and say enough is fucking enough. We say it, but we don't do anything about it. And the question is, what can you do about it?
Well, yeah, what can you
Like,
do, right?
You know, and then it turns to, well, who's to blame? Is it the parents that are to blame? Like, did you see your kid was a fucking psychopath and you just ignored it? You know, like, chances are, if the kid's willing to shoot his grandmother before he goes and kills a bunch of kids, like, there should have been signs. Like, you know, just a normal fucking person doesn't just wake up one day, kill their grandmother, and go shoot a bunch of second graders. Like, there were signs, but people ignored it. Is it on the school system that comes into contact with this guy every day? Like, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't this the one that they said they were watching him? They filled out a piece of paper, but nothing ever happened when he was at school. Is it on the school system? Is it on the counselors who fucking talk to people all the time and everybody makes notes? But we're to the point now in society where we don't want to offend anybody and say, hey, that kid might be fucked up. That kid might be fucked up, right? We don't want to offend anybody, so we let it go. And then what happens is that kind of stuff, you know, where they go out and they kill people. But at the same time, you add all that in, and then as a person that is pro-gun, I don't know how many fucking times I got to say this, there needs to be stricter laws. Now, people are very hyperbolic with what they say, like, oh, you know, it's harder for me to get a fucking license to go do this than it is to get a gun. No, fuck, it's not. Shut up. Like, shut the fuck up. It's, you do have to go through certain things to get a certain type of gun, right? But it's still not hard enough. The fact that this guy was 18 and he was able to order a gun as soon as he turned 18, that tells you all you need to know right there. Gun laws need to be stricter. We need to quit being pussies as a country, as people that are in charge of kids. If a kid is fucked up, we need to say that kid needs help. We need to tell the parents that kids needs help. And as somebody that, you know, my wife's a special ed teacher, she'll tell me all the time, like, parents will ignore the fact that their kid needs help and say, my kid's normal, and refuse to put them in classes where they need help. And they will do things that warrant needing help, and the parents will still fucking ignore it. As parents, we need to be able to bite the fucking bullet and say, there's something wrong with my kid and I need to get my kid help. As lawmakers, you need to bite the fucking bullet and say, it's too fucking easy for everybody to get access to weapons that will kill a bunch of fucking people. It's not complicated. You just gotta fucking do it. But the point is, everybody argues back and forth and gets caught up in us versus them, and instead of trying to treat the fucking problem, we just fight on social media all goddamn day and then go to sleep and wake up tomorrow and there's going to be another shooting.
You're 100% right. And, you know, I know he's not a popular guy around here, but Donald Trump, when he was in office, there's a video, you can look it up. He sat there saying, I'm thinking about making rifles 21. Right now, Jay, if you don't know, you can buy a rifle in the United States at 18. The second you turn 18, you can buy an AR. Donald Trump says, I'm thinking about making it 21. And he asked the whole round table, would you guys support that? Democrats, Republicans, everybody at the table. None of them would say that they support that. You know why? Money. They're all lobbying for fucking money. They don't want to piss off the wrong people. Until you have politicians that really give a fuck and live in our shoes, you're not going to have shit that makes sense for us.
I mean, and you're not going to have that.
No, you're not.
I think the majority of politicians started out, look at, I know it's stupid, but look at the movie Batman. Dean, is that his name? Harvey Dean, whatever the fuck his name was, Two-Face. He started out as like wanting to just do the right fucking thing. And so much chaos and shit was happening around him. And eventually he turned. I know that's a movie, right? It's a comic. That's literally how the shit happens in real life.
You got to keep affording to stay in power, right? Too.
Yeah. I feel like the majority of these politicians do start out on the right foot. But when you start out for the right reason, you have no authority. You have no power. You're just starting out. And the more power you get, the dirtier you have to become. And by the time you get to the top, like you've done so much fucking dirt. It's like, well, what's the point now? Like I'm set. My family's good. Fuck everybody underneath me.
Yeah. I mean, and that's how it is. The loudest people against guns are the ones that have armed security for their kids.
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked about it. I'm both sides of it. Dude, I'm all for stronger background checks. I think there needs to be more red flag shit. Somebody on one of the Carl's pages today posted, a story about if you threaten to shoot somebody, you should lose your ability to get a gun. But if I said right now, I'm going to go shoot up a school, they fucking slap me with a misdemeanor. I could go buy a gun tomorrow. Who says I'm not going to go shoot up a school?
This podcast just started to get recorded.
No, I'm just saying, like, there needs to be more shit. Like Rucker was talking about. People claim that, oh, well, I had to go through this licensing and do this and blah, blah, blah. You should have to be licensed to own a fucking gun that throws a little piece of lead 2,000 miles an hour that could explode a fucking melon.
Yo, an AR-15, you have to click it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you allowed to have guns or you just have to hold it down?
No,
Automatic?
that's a fully
Automatics
automatic.
are illegal.
That's a 1 year wait, a $200 tax stamp, and like an extensive background check
Yeah.
But you can still get them.
with a lot of money. Like if I wanted to buy a fully automatic where I just hold the trigger down and it shoots, that's 15 grand off the top. And that's for a cheap piece of shit.
Would be fun to use though. And in a range.
It's just, it's so weird how we get divided on that. Like we can all agree that kids getting shot is a bad deal.
Yeah, I don't think
There should be something in place that could stop that. That was the whole point of this last shooter. He bought them legally. There's no law that would have prevented him from that except for stronger background checks.
Yeah.
Don't even get me fucking started on those cops in fucking Texas. Like the
They
shit
stare-
that keeps coming out.
They look at
about
you
that
funny.
is ridiculous. No, I'm talking about the ones at the school that were there. Like the
Oh.
stuff that keeps coming out about that is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I wasn't on the show, so we didn't get to talk about it. But the cops ran in, got their kids, came back out, then stopped other parents from going in. But these cops wouldn't go back in. Like, so that's one thing I learned about shootings a while ago. And I went to the Supreme Court that cops actually do, their little fucking plates on their car says to protect and serve. They don't have the obligation to protect. That is what the Supreme Justice ruled. They do not have the obligation to protect. So if your police station does not have the obligation to protect you, then they're only there to write fucking tickets and be fucking assholes.
It sucks that nothing can get fixed. It's a frustrating thing to think about. That's why I try not to think about it as much as possible, but it's just like
They've divided everybody. They keep everybody fucking fighting over everything else. And I don't even know who's running next time, but I guarantee you I'm voting third party. Not Republican, not Democrat. I'm voting straight down the middle. Fuck them all.
what a pain in
I
the
think I
ass.
should run for president again. I should just fucking do it.
Rucker 2024? Is it 2024 the next one?
Yeah, but who's your vice? Who you running with?
The Rock.
Okay, I'm in.
I guarantee you if The Rock ran for president, he would win.
He'd be like, wait, I'm the vice president? I'd be like, yeah, nigga, you gotta make movies and shit. Like, chill out. You can't be running the country.
Can't
motherfucker.
full-time
You
this
gotta
shit.
wake up Yeah, you gotta wake up at 4 a.m. and go to the fucking Iron Paradise, lifting weights and shit. You can't be doing press conferences. Chill out.
You're there for the memes, Rock. Come on.
God, dude, I'd love to see Rucker up there on the fucking podium at the fucking White House.
This fucking Tumblr.
In a debate. End everything with cunt.
Dude, if you went up on a debate and just did anything with cunt, I'd be like, I guarantee you, I will get all Missouri to vote for you.
This speech is brought to you by Full Press Coverage.
Like, you would be the first.
If you
fucking
don't vote
president,
for me, at the very least, tune in to 80 Proof on Tuesday nights.
dude, you would be the first president sponsored by fucking Crown Royal, and I would love it.
They're Canadian.
I couldn't do Crown Royal. They're Canadian.
Yeah, but they'd be
And
like,
they
hey,
wouldn't and they
they'd
would
be-
sponsor my podcast. So I'd resend them that email and be like, remember, y'all fucking curved me years
like-
ago. Go fuck
Dude,
yourself.
I'd
at
be
me
like,
now.
fuck the Queen. Dude, no, Canada's fuck the Queen. We're on the Rucker train now, baby.
Yeah. I don't know. You know the thing about running for president and all this shit, like they all fight so dirty. Excuse me. But then when like Joe Biden tells Trump to shut up, everybody's like, oh my God, that was so out of line. So I don't know if I could do it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Who are you talking to like that? You're not gonna stand there and talk to me like that. I'll slap the shit out of you.
Okay, Rucker, honest question. You know, at the presidential, like when they rally, what would be your rally song? What would be your song?
Nuck if you buck, boy. Nuck if you buck. I don't know. That's the first thing I can think of. Probably some Drake shit. I come out to some Drake, even though he's
May
Canadian.
not mean nothing at all.
Yeah. I don't know. I had a bunch of fucking Rucker isms for my 2020 that I never did, but no, I don't think I could be president though. Like, because you really have no power, right? And then you have all these people talking shit about you. Like you're supposed to be the most powerful person in Western civilization, but you really have none. Like you can't do anything. You could come up with ideas, but it still has to be voted on. Like, yeah, every now and then you can say, well, I'm going to do this shit anyway. And then what happens? You get fucking voted out.
Yeah.
Like, and then they change it 2 years later. Like the president really has no fucking power. He's just a figurehead to take the blame and all the credit for what's happening in the country for that 4-year span that they are. Like,
Right.
and it's like right now, gas high as giraffe pussy is Biden's fault. I don't think the president wakes up every day and says, I'm gonna set gas at $7 a gallon. Now, his policies may have a little bit to do with it. They may not. But it takes years for all the shit to go into effect. So it's like when Obama took over, you had Bush in before that. And as soon as Obama took over, we went to a recession. And everybody's like, see, we voted for Obama. Well, no, this was the 3 years before that's decisions that are leading to that. And then towards the end of Obama, and then you get Trump in. Trump takes all the credit at the beginning of his for the fucking previous 4 to 5 years of what was put in place. By the way, America's so racist. Like, we got a first black president, and then you get Trump in this motherfucker right after that. Like, we're sorry. We can't go through this shit again. We got to get a motherfucker in here that's just unabashedly white. America's racist.
That's why we need The Rock. He's gonna bridge it all.
With his mana.
I don't know anybody that doesn't like The Rock. I think the KKK likes The Rock.
Yeah, they're like, hey man, teach us how to work out.
They're like, you're allowed it.
All walking around with fucking white Under Armour hoods now. With a fucking Brahma bull on them.
Oh, fuck.
Then white guys are like, shit, you like bulls? Me too.
Performance hoods.
Why are you a snitch, Admire? I want to skip to that one. I know we're supposed to be talking Johnny Depp. We actually brought up Johnny Depp, didn't even fucking get into it, but why are you a snitch? We'll talk about that before we go to break, then we'll start over.
All right, so I'm a snitch. I want to see how you guys feel about it. Weigh in a little bit. So a big thing of our generation is snitches get stitches, man. Don't be a snitch.
Yeah.
But well, Memorial Day, Monday, took my daughter over to the lake. We fed the fish. And
What's the alarm
Drop your
for?
phone off.
What's the alarm for?
My friend
Time
Aaron's
to go.
gone.
Time to go untie her before fucking
No.
circulation cuts off.
I can still hear her rolling around. She's good.
She gonna be in the Zoom
Nah, not with you. Not
with
with you,
me? What the
heathens.
fuck?
Not with you,
Oh.
heathens.
I thought you talking about me? I was like, what did I do? I'm always nice.
I'm a
Even
nice guy.
Katie Faye liked me, so she said. She's probably racist as fuck.
Well, she's gonna hear that. She's gonna be like, "What?"
Katie Faye, Katie
Just
Faye,
wait-
Katie
oh,
Faye.
I'm waiting for the delay. They're her and Katie for your friends.
Oh, Eskimo sisters.
Dude, wait, does she know? Well, I mean, if they're friends, you'd have to.
They're gonna talk about you when it's all done.
Yeah, probably. Welcome to my world.
Can you believe we let that little dick motherfucker inside us? I
Both
didn't
of
know if it
us.
was in or not. Right. He was doing circles and I couldn't feel it. I thought he was Meg Thee Stallion.
Jesus Christ. I can hear that on my TV.
So
What I
what'd
just
you
said?
snitch on?
It's getting
my
a text. She's like, really? Read the text.
Yeah, read it out loud.
You
have
said
to.
shit. I'd talk about Katie Faye.
All right, so she's coming to the Zoom. Cool.
Oh yeah.
So why are you a snitch?
So like I said, took my daughter to the lake, and we were driving home down my little highway, and this van in front of me was swerving. They fucking went across the center line in the traffic. They ran off the road. I called the cops. I don't give a fuck.
Ain't nothing wrong
What?
with that.
That's not snitching.
You know, but a lot of people would be like, "Oh, why you snitching, dog?" Like, what is your line when it comes to snitching? Because I called the cops. I think I told it on here like 2 weeks ago. That chick on Facebook talking about, "Oh, I'd fucking cut my wrist. I'll kill myself." I'll call the police. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just, at this age, it's like I've seen so much shit. It's like if I see you swerving, you know, if you're just fucking little swerving, I'll be like, okay, whatever. But this dude was like crossing lines, put people in danger.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's fair game. Now, if it was me in front of you, you're a fucking snitch. Simple as that. We're friends. What the fuck are you doing?
I mean, like
Like
we were
Rucker's
so-
buddy's a fucking snitch.
like we're so brought up in this age of stitches get stitches and don't drop the dime. Like people don't even know what drop the dime means. Jay, if I asked you right now, if I said I dropped the dime on Rucker, do you know what that means?
I don't know.
He gave me a damn good bounce pass right before I hit a layup.
I have no idea what that means. You gave him 2 nickels?
No. So drop the dime on somebody back in the day used to mean you snitched on somebody and they got 10 years. You got
Oh.
10 years in prison. I dropped the dime on you. But
You dropped a bomb on me.
oh, that's my jam. That's
baby.
the Gap Brothers.
You dropped
Okay,
a
okay.
bomb
On me.
What happens if you find out one of your friends killed somebody?
Exactly. That's where I'm at. I'm like,
You help him hide the body.
Yeah.
What kind of friend are you?
Well, it depends who it is, right?
I ain't hiding shit. Fuck you guys. I got a life.
Yeah. But I'll be pretty quiet about it, probably.
I mean, you got to think of what type of friend it is, though. Is it a friend that's erratic and fucking crazy and always doing something? Or is it like a level headed motherfucker like me? Like, clearly, if I killed somebody, they deserved it.
My dad told me one thing when I was 16. He said, if you ever fucking kill anybody, don't tell anybody. You fucking drive them to the middle of the country, dig a hole, bury them, and don't tell anybody.
Well, yeah.
That's what your dad taught you?
Yeah.
Wow, he's an awful father.
I know how to make motherfuckers disappear. But I'll call the
What
cops
was-
on you if you're drunk driving.
Yo, he's
missed-
gonna
I
have
missed-
cops at his door, man. Like, I swear to
Can you?
God.
I was trying to take notes. Go back to if you ever kill anybody. What was after that?
Do it alone.
Mm-hmm. Do it alone.
Middle of the country.
Middle.
Dig a hole. Put
Did
them in it.
Did she just yell out, he's trying to kill
Keep
me?
Keep it down, lady.
She said, motherfucker. I don't know what she's motherfuckering.
She said you're a fucking liar. Dig a hole.
Put them in it.
Yeah. Wow, he's really step by step with you. You were remedial, weren't you, when he told you this?
Oh,
You was like, "What's the hole for, Papa?" What the fuck is wrong with you, Jay?
she said, "I'm gonna make Katie Faye disappear."
Is that what she said?
I think that's what I heard.
Oh my god.
All right, that's enough. We're going to break. Go get it. Put it on the show.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, hey, you guys want to do like the newlywed game and ask her shit?
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
we're
do
gonna,
that.
we're gonna fuck you shit up.
Go get her. Put her on the show.
All right. After break.
All right.
Let's go to break.
What an idiot.
All along the Western Front, people line up to receive. She got the power in her hands, shock you like you won't believe. Somewhere in the Amazon, the voltage running through her skin. Standing there with nothing on. She gonna teach me how to swim. I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. Oh, oh. I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, turn me on with your electric feel. All along the eastern shore, put your circuits in the sea. This is what the world is for, making electricity. You can do it in your mind, or we can do it anytime. Plug it in and change the world. You are my electric girl. I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn me on with your electric feel. I said, ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Yeah, yeah. Baby girl, oh, baby, baby, baby. Turn me on with your electric feel. Oh, oh. Do what you feel now. Electric feel now. Do what you feel now. Electric feel now. Do what you feel now. Electric feel now. Do what you feel.
Ooh, Admire.
Hey,
How you doing?
Admire, you
how
looking
are
very
you?
mammory. Admire's very mammory all of a sudden.
how is everybody?
Good. Do your
Doing well.
do your feet touch the floor in that chair?
They absolutely do not. I'm
Ah.
only about like maybe 5'1", so
Oh,
I
okay.
can't even touch the bar that he was touching. Was
Oh,
swinging. When I was in high school, I sit in like the desk, and I could swing my feet. So
I get where Admire's going.
yeah,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
he's a little bit taller than I am.
Two
That's
more
funny.
inches and you're legally a midget.
I mean, I'm not mad about it.
You get a handicap sticker if you were just 2 inches shorter.
I mean, I wish I could. I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Why not? Question: why are you holding the earphones like that? Why wouldn't you just put them on?
Because I might need a hearing aid. I don't know. I'm having a hard time hearing you.
I mean,
They're
you don't have
on.
it on.
Like, no,
Like if
they're-
you
like,
flip
they're
it
on.
over, if you flip it over and actually put the Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Okay, well, this is my first time, so
So,
what's up?
all right, we got questions.
Okay, I got answers.
Who are you?
What's your name? Where are you from?
Yeah.
My name's Tara. I'm originally from Houston to Phoenix to Kansas City, Missouri.
Hello.
What's your name?
Tara.
Oh. Okay, so
What
he's
made
got a
you go to
thing.
Kansas City,
Casa,
Missouri?
Tara Casas, mi casa, not su casa. I am Hispanic, so hi.
Oh, Reina.
Oh, do you speak Spanish?
Regálame mucho beso, por favor, papacito.
SOCKS, man.
Yeah, don't dare style a biblioteca and all that shit.
Fajita.
Yeah. Yum. See, Poppy.
So how'd you meet Admire?
Oh, he was actually at a Royals game with my friend, and they were Snapchatting me, and I was Snapchatting back, and he was like, "Oh, damn, she's a smoke show," and I guess that was it. I don't know.
Your friend.
I had a girlfriend, not a girlfriend, like a friend that was a girl. It's my age. We call our girls girlfriends. Anyway, they were at the Royals game, and he was like, "Oh, she's a smoke show," and so I guess
Was it Katie Faye?
No, it
Oh.
actually was not Katie Faye. It was Lala.
Oh, okay. Are you familiar with
Carmelo
the term?
Anthony's wife
Hardly.
from MTV?
Hardly.
Are you familiar with the term Eskimo sister?
Like that.
Something like that.
Just like I do a little of this.
So how long have you known Admire for then?
I think that's a butterfly kiss. What the fuck? That's not
No,
the same thing.
butterfly is your eyelashes up.
Yeah. Come on.
So
That's
what
man.
your
was the nose
eyelash,
thing?
eyelash.
That's
Bambi?
an
That's
Eskimo
the Eskimo
kiss.
kiss.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not
You
what
do
we're talking
nose to
about.
nose or whatever you want to put on your nose, and you just like rub it around a little bit.
I
Tummy
believe it's
sticks.
called igloo indigenous people kisses now. We have to be
call it what
we
you
have to be
want.
politically correct.
You can call it what you want, but I'm gonna call it what I want.
You're an igloo indigenous sister.
Not all indigenous are. Anyways,
Yeah. Anyway,
how long have you known our friend Aaron?
like 3 years, 3
Yeah.
or 4 years, maybe.
And you still stick around?
Ah.
Yeah.
So the Snapchat thing happened 3 years ago on at the game.
Oh, you broke it.
Am I back?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe like 3 years ago.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. So wait. Are you and him have dated before?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
So you're coming
okay.
back for
It's all
seconds?
Yeah, it's merry-go-round. Who said that? Like Keith Sweat, it's merry-go-round. You know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was Keith Sweat. Look at you. Okay. All right. That was Keith Sweat. Look at Jay. Jay has no idea.
What? I'm assuming he's some sort of a fucking country singer or some redneck shit like that.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like he's like
He's
actually, I went
R&B.
to
It's
his
Keith
R&B,
Sweat.
He's like the god of gods. I went to his concert and I've never had a better time in my life.
I wouldn't think a Keith Sweat concert would be the place to go, but yeah.
It was. Can I just real quick touch on the school shootings you guys were discussing?
Yeah, can you talk into the mic a little bit more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
So like you guys were talking about what we needed to do as like a nation and how we need to make gun laws stricter, but like what I believe, and this is just me, as a mom, as a grown-ass woman, I think that yes, absolutely we need to make gun laws stricter, but also I feel like that we need to educate our kids and our teachers and the students, the faculty, and everybody else on gun safety and live shooters and how to protect our kids, because those are the people that they spend most of their days with. Okay. So I think that that's like super important that we teach them, our teachers and our faculty and our administration, gun safety and how to protect our kids and what to do
Yeah.
with an active shooter, because I work in medical and we do active shooter trainings all the time to protect our patients and ourselves. Like, why wouldn't we do that for our children?
They do. They literally do
Do
active
they?
shooter drills
Do they?
in
Because I
school.
don't
I
think
have
that
kids
they
in
don't.
school right now that they
No, no,
do
no, no, no.
active
They
shooter drills.
no, like they do, but like I'm talking about like maybe on a Friday when they do like no
Like instead
school
of gym
Friday.
class or something like that.
No, no, I'm talking about the teachers, like when they have administration days and the kids don't go to school or it's early out. Like, I think our teachers need to be spending time with somebody who is actively and trained properly to protect our kids.
So you want the teachers to have guns.
I want teachers to know how to block the door and to protect our kids. And also, like in our school district, I don't know if this is across the nation, but like if I was a teacher and I worked at, you know, this school, whatever, all my kids could go to school wherever I taught. And that seems convenient because like we're all going to go there. But let me ask you, if you were a teacher at your kid's school, are you protecting all of your students? Or are you going to find your child to make sure they're safe and they're out? What are you going to do?
I'm getting my kid.
Well,
Exactly.
one, they do active shooter drills, and
No, I know because
I
I
don't
have
know if
kids.
I don't
I
know if
know.
I don't know if you're asking the teachers to like be trained in how to
The teachers, not the students.
stand up and fucking kill an active shooter or whatever. That's not what they're there for.
No, I'm
Teachers
talking
teachers
about
don't
fight
go
or
to
flight.
school.
I'm talking about
Right,
fight or
but
flight.
teachers don't go to school for that. Teachers go to school and they get a degree in learning how to educate your kids. It is not up to teachers to have to protect your kids versus an active shoot. Now, a lot of
No,
them do
but we put
when it
our
happens that
hands,
way.
we put our kids' lives in their hands. So like we expect them to teach them everything or keep them safe, whether it's like they don't like it's the middle of winter and they haven't wore a coat for 7 days. Do we expect that teacher to reach out to a social worker and be like, listen, this child isn't safe, like they're not coming to school in proper clothing, they're freezing at the bus stop, like they are trained to reach out and and so I feel like maybe that's not their job. Like whenever I started working in the medical field, never did I think that it was like it was patient care, yes, but never did I think that I would have to learn like how to protect us from John Doe or John Q. I'm sorry, John Q.
First off, that was a great movie. And he
Was
wasn't even
great.
there to hurt people. He was there to get his son
No,
a heart.
he
Chill out.
he was,
Um
but like at the same time, he was gonna do what he had to do to do that. So
I
I'm
feel
just saying,
like,
like
but
we
all
all
right.
have to be prepared as employees, as citizens, as parents, as anybody that lives in needs to protect their country and their livelihood and their children.
I feel like this isn't what you're trying to do, but I feel like you're coming off as you're like, it's the teacher's fault. The
No,
kids
no, no,
are,
no, 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 no. I don't think it's the teacher's fault
yeah.
at all.
Okay.
No,
I'm just,
no,
I'm just,
no, absolutely not.
yeah. So
But what I think
I
is
feel
that
like,
that would
I feel
be
like
very
teachers, I feel like teachers shouldn't have to be required. Like, there's a lot of people that want teachers to carry guns, and that's fine.
no. I'm not
Like, you
saying
have your
that.
opinion, not you necessarily.
Why don't they
but,
just
you
have
know,
other people carry
people-
guns in schools?
Right.
Right. Why
that
wouldn't you
too.
just have trained armed security guards we pay all this money
That
for
too.
football stadiums and for the volleyball team
Or
and the
just
pep
the
rally club
concerts or
and the
anything.
principals. We pay all this money in school for that, but we don't pay money to protect the kids
That's
when
what I'm
clearly
saying.
school shootings are a problem.
That's what
Now
I'm saying.
teachers
Like,
themselves,
pay the teachers a day off to learn about active shooters.
again, I think they get trained on the active shooter stuff, but again, getting training and live rounds are two different things.
Okay.
You can get all the
I
training
mean,
in the world
yeah.
on, on tornado drills, but when a tornado comes ripping through your fucking house, like it's
It is what it
whatever
is.
you do, whatever you can.
Everybody's got a
So,
plan until
but
they
it's-
get punched in the face, right?
Right,
So,
but it's
like,
not
I
the teacher. It's
legit
not up
taught.
to the teachers. I don't think it should be left up to the teachers just to protect
So
kids.
who
I
is
think
it
that's
up
your
to?
last line of defense. Then you hire security. We've got all
Yeah,
these
but
school
like
shootings going on.
we can't even get like people to apply to work at 54th Street or Cheddar's or like a Target to check us out. How are we going to get people to
That's a
care
job
about our
that's
kids? You know
not
what I'm saying?
requiring. That's a job that's not
Exactly.
requiring a skill set. If people have a special skill set, everybody talks about veterans and stuff like that.
Mhm.
People have a special skill set that are willing to be paid for it. Then you hire them and at a decent wage that they would want to go do that job.
Right.
And chances are, if you get security at these schools, they're not going to encounter real gunfire because now everybody knows the schools are protected. Right now, schools are vulnerable. They're unprotected. If you can get in, you can cause damage. There's nobody that's going to stop you until the very end of it.
Absolutely.
If schools are protected and you
It-
send a message, you shoot the first motherfucker that walks up with a gun, everybody else will know, like, well, I guess I can't go fuck with schools anymore.
Well,
But
and
it's not
that's
up to the
thing is
teachers.
there's places in the world that are protected, like airports and hospitals, but people still slide through and they get through because maybe it's somebody that is a third party and they just slide through every day because they got to pick up the mail or they got to drop off linens or they got to like pick up whatever. They just slide through and they're the ones that are sliding through every day that you trust, like, oh, this is Mike. He comes and picks up our mail every day, but Mike's having a bad time in his life and he's about to come up in here and he's about to fuck everybody up.
Crazy. It's crazy that this is the thought.
And not only that, like that's not all I'm about. It's like, what about like our mental, like what about the mental health? And I can't speak for Canada, but in the United States, I feel like mental health is kind of like it's very what I want to say, shunned upon. Like you can't have a mental illness without.
Yeah, it's stigmatized for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's like that here too.
Does Admire have a mental illness?
Do you have a mental illness? Because I just said illness. You have a mental illness because you're with Admire.
I do have a mental illness and I'm not afraid to talk about it.
You're addicted to Oompa Loompas.
Hey, but for real, on some real shit, I do like have my conceal and carry. I'm like a sniper shooter, and I will fuck anybody up that tries to come for me. And I was taught, y'all heard what Aaron was taught, but you know what I was taught? If you're gonna shoot someone, you kill them because that's one less witness. Okay, one less witness. Am I wrong? One less witness.
You guys are a match made in heaven. You both told me how you would kill people today.
No, but if I was gonna kill someone, I'd kill them with an icicle because the evidence would melt.
You would kill them on an icicle?
With an icicle.
Oh,
God.
yeah, but the body's not gonna melt.
No, but the evidence is.
Yeah, but just kill them on an iceberg. That's the G move.
So can anybody show me your porno facts and faces?
That's Aaron. Where is Aaron? Was he standing there with his dick
By
out?
the way, yeah, he's supposed to be sitting next to you, not off screen, like directing
I don't
you
know,
what
he
to
walked
say,
out, so I took
feeding you
over.
more wine.
He's not. Look, it's empty almost.
Well, he should be feeding you more wine then.
I know he should. So everybody, show me their face right now.
Their face?
Oh, it says facts. I thought it said face.
Yeah. Oh, porno faces.
I have to go to the eye doctor tomorrow. My apologies.
Yeah. Show him this.
Yeah. No shit. You're with Aaron.
Hey, look, here he is. To refill
She
my
goes to
wine.
the eye doctor tomorrow. They break up on Saturday.
That's
Yeah, that's
What else
good.
You guys got for me?
Well, where the hell is Aaron? He's supposed to be sitting here.
Look, no, look, Ma, no hands. He's filling my wine glass up.
Wow.
Wow.
So what's going on between you and Aaron? Is this? Oh, whoa, we have a caller.
Let's hear it.
Oh, hold on. Let's
Oh
pull
boy,
this in.
it's Tara.
Hi,
I hope it's
Aaron.
Tara.
Oh, me too. It I don't know who it is, but
It'd
210,
be great
you're
if
on
it
the
was
line.
Tara.
What's up? It's Mr. Chaos.
Oh, what's up, Duke?
Chilling. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, hey.
Nothing. Was just
Oh, boy.
listening to the conversation and kind of enjoying myself listening to the conversation.
Yeah, what's going on? How do you feel?
So the whole thing about the freaking the guns is, look, it goes like this. I am obviously a pro 2A guy, but you have to increase the age from 18 to 21. You have to restrict gun. You have to do training. You have to mandate gun training, and you have to outlaw all of this constitutional carry bullshit with no training. It's impractical and it's stupid, and it's causing a lot of fucking bullshit. And-
Absolutely.
And honestly, like, you cannot. I mean, there's what pisses me off about this whole situation is the chief of police who ordered the cops to stand down from going in to attack to capture or kill the shooter was just promoted to the city council of Uvalde.
Wow. That's
The whole
interesting.
situation is fucked. That whole town is fucked.
So can I just follow through? Is like if our and you guys are like, oh well, we need security. Well, if our own police chief can't protect us, then we have to be our own backup.
Well, I agree with some of that and some of that I don't. The problem is like Rucker was saying, you can't arm teachers. That's not their job. Those people are not built like warriors. They're not built to take that on. But there is an entire segment of the population who would do it for free. Just stand there and be guards at kids' school all day without ever
The problem
having
with
to.
But the problem with that is, Mike, is if there's not background checks and mental training on that, then you get a motherfucker in there that's there to do harm, and now he's on the
third party,
inside.
like I was talking
So it's
about.
like,
Yes. No, I completely agree. If you're going to go anywhere near a school, period, point blank, and you're going to be security at said school, you goddamn right, you better pass a national background check. And I mean extensive national background check. And you better fucking have a couple of psychological fucking hearings, and they better come back. You have to absolutely do those background checks. You cannot.
I tell
arm-
you what,
you cannot arm-
you pay me what I'm making now, I'll go fucking stand at my kid's school with a
But,
gun
like, we
and,
don't
and
need
guard
to
that
do
shit every
Hey,
day.
You need to volunteer. If your kids are
Volunteering doesn't pay my bills. I can't leave my
Okay,
job
but
and
do
go
you have
somewhere and
kids
stand
that
there
are
for
in
free.
school? Do you have kids that are in
Guess
school?
what? And then where do I take those kids if I can't pay my mortgage?
No, but I'm asking, do you have
Exactly.
kids in school?
Yeah,
But this is
I
this
have
is the
two
other
kids
thing
in
too.
school.
You have
So,
you
like,
have
as
a segment of
PTA
society.
As PTA, why wouldn't you, like, people volunteer for PTA all the time. Why wouldn't they volunteer to just protect our kids?
PTA is an after school like 2-hour thing that
But
happens after you get off
That's
work.
different.
People can't.
You're
Yeah,
not. You're talking about you're essentially asking the same question of why doesn't everybody volunteer for the military? People aren't mentally cut out for that shit. And
Exactly.
teachers,
No, they're
arming
not.
teachers, those teachers are not warriors. Those teachers are not there to give their lives. They will if they have to. Obviously, we've seen it happen. But we should not have to count on the goddamn teachers. What should be happening is school districts should be going to certified firearms instructors, certified mass shooter training instructors, and teaching the law enforcement how to deal with mass shooters. Because what nobody knows is cops do not get mass shooter training. It doesn't happen. There is not one department in the United States that does a mass shooter training course. It doesn't happen. So what they need to do is they need to go to the USCCA and they need to get trainers and send them out to these law enforcement departments and say, hey, look, this is your tactical need. This is where you need to be. This is where security needs to be. Here's a bug out plan. Here's what happens. Here's who does this, that, and the third. Step by step, that motherfucker. And it should be an all summer process. Unfortunately, it's
can I
too
just
expensive.
stop you right there?
I have to stop both of y'all because we got to get back to.
Okay, yeah.
We
let's
can't.
just get back to
We
it.
can't. We can't do shooter training. What are you doing, Jay?
I'm reading something.
All right. I just wanted to call in and kind of give my.
We
2 cents. I
appreciate
love
the
you guys.
call,
Have a good
Mike.
trip.
I appreciate
As usual, we
your
appreciate the call
your education,
and the
your
passion.
opinion, and
Tara,
everything.
we
Yes.
appreciate you. We're gonna take a 30-second break and let is Admire in the room?
No, he fell asleep, so it's just us guys.
He fell
He
asleep.
fell asleep. No. All right, so we're
No,
gonna take a
we didn't
2-minute
get
break.
to, like, I'm-
You need to go wake Admire up because we got some topics that he's brought in here that we got to talk about before we leave.
I was
So we're
trying
gonna take a
to
2-minute break.
but you guys were like, okay. So anyway, okay.
Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. This was fun.
It could have been
Good luck.
more fun.
First off, how dare you?
We could talk about more fun topics, and I would keep a red 100.
Well, the problem is I don't know what these topics are about that Admire brought. He
They're
would
all
need to be
his,
here.
fucker.
So if you want to come back with him, but you need to go get him when we go on break
He's
and
right
tell
here.
him
Come here.
that we got to close. We got to close the show
Here.
out.
Come here, like he's hiding, like he's scared. What?
Okay,
All
we'll
right,
go.
so we're
we'll go
gonna
to
take
break. Yeah.
So tell Admire, can you repeat this? We're about to take a 1-minute break, and then
Go to
Admire
break.
needs to come back. Yeah.
I'm a little too opinionated.
Late night, I like chasing bags in the late night. You want me to tell you that you are mine? That all these new girls don't feel right. 80 proof talking, now you all mine. No, you don't play both sides, and I don't wanna waste your time, but I'm trying to see if you're a rider. Sick of all the distance, and I'm trying to be beside you. Baby, I'm too fucked up. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know I'm being honest. I know you be sprung up. I know you want love, but I told you wait. Please don't run away, cause I don't wanna rush into this thing. I'll put these hoes away for a rainy day. But first I gotta know if you gon' stay. Come take over my brain, cause I don't wanna think about this fucking ice cold world that we in. Heart full of all this hate, fuck they lemonade. I like sipping 80 proof straight with no chase. I like sipping 80 proof. Pour that shit up till I black out, then I tell the truth. Fuck these runners and these stunners, I just wanna know ya. One and done 'em, but I need someone to get up closer. This shit new to me, no. I don't wanna lose my control. I swear that you found me at my lowest. When I'm sober, I don't ever show it. Told you wait, please don't run away.
You sitting on Santa Claus's lap or what?
Well, I'm back, I guess.
This guy. You don't have 2 sets of headphones?
Hey, you know what you should do, Admire? Put your hands in your pockets and let her fucking put her hands underneath your armpits and be very demonstrative while you're talking.
Oh, you want her to demonstrate, like, do my hand gestures?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to do your hands like what I'm talking about.
They look like your hands, Admire. You got short arms like that.
I want to go to Burger
Now she's-
King.
One on one ear.
Now she's got to hold your phone like you do.
Motherfucker. I don't even- Fuck you all.
Look,
Are we
he
gonna
looks
get
like
back to Johnny
Tourette's.
Depp real quick? Let's hit these quick. We got 10 minutes.
Fuck Johnny Depp. Let's talk about porn facts.
Oh, you want some porn facts, Jay?
Yeah, I want some porn. I want to set the mood for your after show.
I do.
Or
have some,
porn faces. Show me your porno
Do
faces.
research.
my porn. Dude, you don't want to see my porno face.
Do it.
Tara does.
Everybody show their porno face.
Oh my God, Jay. What the fuck was that?
That was Admire's porno face.
My own face is.
Oh, oh.
Oh my god. Why? Why do I
Jay's
do
O
this?
face is putting money on the dresser.
That's right.
Jay's is.
Your mama's dresser.
Please don't have a fucking Adam's apple.
I do. I have one.
Oh yeah, Aaron. Gay math right there.
Parents' classes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Was she formerly known as Terrence?
Apparently.
So you're gonna be sucking some dick tonight, Aaron?
Well, I guess I'm sucking dick today.
He wishes I had an Adam's apple.
Why would he wish that?
Because then it would remind him more of Andre.
Happy Gay Pride Month, boys.
Hell yeah! All right, so
Don't do
what's the porno fact?
He gave her wine. Like, shut the fuck up. Back in here. Be quiet.
Shut up. You're on the loudspeaker. Shut up.
I gotta. Are you really? I gotta hand it to Aaron. This guy's brought on so many girls on the show.
Yeah, more than you pussies.
You're quite a stud.
No.
Admire went fucking years without getting laid. He jumped on an 80 proof. Now he's getting ass left and right.
Dude, the only way I get laid is like, hey, I'm on a podcast with these dudes.
It's not gay.
Hey, there's no
Shows him a
shame
picture
in
of
it.
Jay.
What's that?
Good for him. All right, Admire, let's go.
You want some Porto facts? I'll give you a little Porto
Yes.
facts.
Let me guess. They're not really stepbrother and sister.
That would break my heart if they really weren't.
Still real to me.
Yeah, exactly. Still real to me. I'll see it the way I want.
That's right.
I mean, it's all right. So easy money. Women like to watch lesbian porn more than straight sex.
Straight up. That's facts. That's facts.
Lesbian is the top viewed category on Pornhub for female viewers. Do you agree
How do
or
they know
disagree?
How do they know it's a female viewer?
See, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, who logs
Like-
into Pornhub?
Yeah, if you have a Pornhub account, then you're just a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, you're pretending to be a girl for sure.
How else can you leave comments?
I tell them my
You leave comments?
Wait
I read
a
'em, bro.
minute.
Wait,
I
there's
love to read
comments on porn videos?
Hey,
No, he probably does. The production value in this shit sucks.
I tell my
Hold on. There is 1 second.
There's a whole comment section. Right next to related.
Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. There's
I
comments.
heard the music.
Yeah.
I heard the music.
Where's the comments, man? Oh my god,
Doing this.
there is comments.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a lot of comments.
How'd you not know? That's the fun part.
I have never
We're-
scrolled that down.
This is the year of your Lord 2022. And you just
I've only ever scrolled left to right on a porno site.
Sometimes I waste more time reading those than I do.
Thick ass thigh through there.
Oh my god, this is better than Reddit. Check my site, free nude pics. My tight pussy is waiting for you. Would you fuck an Asian girl? Just send a message and ask to hook up. Oh, it's all ads.
Yeah, those aren't the kind of comments you're supposed to be reading.
Yeah.
all right. Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Yeah.
According to Pornhub, the world's biggest porn site, Americans on average, they watch the longest porns in the world. Americans spend an average of 10 minutes, 39 seconds on their website when they visit.
That's all scrolling though. Like trying to
Reading
find the
comments.
right one.
Jay, do you scroll 10 minutes trying to find the one?
10 minutes?
yeah.
That's record time. I'm like 45 to an hour.
5 seconds to fucking come.
That's what I do. 45.
What she said.
What'd you say?
It only takes me about like maybe 30 seconds to find what I want, and then like after I find it, it's like 45 seconds, and then like I'm
Shooting?
Yeah.
Wow, Aaron,
Fair enough.
you got your work cut out for you.
It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Or some shit Carl Lewis said.
So
It's not a spritz?
Sprint.
if we break it down by
But
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say that's probably a fact though, because you know you got to find the
Hey.
right one.
So if we break it down by state, the Great American Pornhub says that the states that average the longest are Mississippi, Hawaii, and Arkansas with over 11 minutes. They're almost
Because
12
that's
minutes.
What? That's because they're fucking their cousins.
Yeah, they're trying to find some without their relatives in there.
Well, you know, I thought it was a good fun fact.
I like it. It was a fun one.
So going on, Jeanette Ellis. Jeanette Ellis, a woman from Gaffney, South Carolina, was arrested after police caught her going door to door selling porn on VHS.
Who has a VCR nowadays?
She got arrested for selling porn without a license.
Oh.
Yeah, who can watch it?
I'm assuming this happened a while ago.
Yeah.
Like maybe our grandparents up there like dig it out of their treasure box, but
Treasure box. I like it. He's going to get a porno VHS, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Debbie Does Dallas, 100%. What do you think it
You
is?
think he's going Debbie Does Dallas?
Highway 69.
no.
What else is there? What's popular pornos?
Like Peter North.
Yeah, Peter North. Oh, he's got a VCR.
Look at this guy.
Look at okay. Okay.
I have a VCR. I have a VCR as well.
I see you, Rucker.
I had to buy that in order to watch my
Confident.
old
Let's see
in
it.
order to watch my
What you
old
got?
backyard wrestling
You got,
tapes. I had to buy a
Jenna
VCR.
Jameson on there?
Jenna Jameson. Haven't heard that one in a while.
Christy Canyon.
Asia Carrera.
Oh boy, shut your mouth. That
Chrissy
was my
Mack.
favorite.
Chrissy Mack.
That's still new school. We're going old school
Mhm.
here.
Asia Carrera was she got me through some rough times back in the day.
Is it Jillian Michaels? No, it's not Jillian. Gianna Michaels?
Oh, you talk about a workhorse.
Oh.
That'll take all
I know,
minutes.
Jenna Jameson's my porn star. Sorry.
All right, Admire, you got any more?
1 in 5 men, or 20%, admit to watching porn online at work.
Oh,
Jay?
yeah,
Tell you.
that's crazy. I can't believe it.
Rucker, do you have time for porn at work? No.
Nah,
he
sadly.
don't
The
do
only
that.
time I'll watch porn at work is if I got to show somebody something. Like, hey, yo, got to see this, you know?
So only 13% of women watch porn at work.
I'm-
But 66% of this podcast
okay,
does
Can
it.
I tell a story?
Yeah, give us a
Yeah.
story time. But talking to the mic. Get her to talking to the mic. Sounds like she's in a cage.
So when I was like, I don't know, way younger, and I figured out like masturbation, I worked
Jesus.
at this dentist office, and I legit went down to the bathroom, and I got myself off right there at the bathroom in the middle of work. It's like 10:30 a.m. and I just made myself come all over myself at the doctor or at the dentist office downstairs, like where we all like hang out. I mean, you got to get in where you fit in.
You worked there? That's cool. It's a lot cooler than my dentist. I mean, really.
Oh my God.
It's a lot cooler than my dentist. I can guarantee that. My dentist
Yes,
is
I
a guy.
There was a hygiene assistant. I cleaned y'all's teeth.
With those hands?
Right? There ain't nothing
You know
hygienic
what I
about
do
that.
now?
What?
Admire.
I have you guys ever seen Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yeah. You're a dermatologist worker? Oh my God. My mouth salivates
That's what
when I
I-
watch.
Gets off on-
Oh my God.
Listen, that's what I do every day. I'm Dr. Pimple Popper's assistant. I wipe all that, all that stuff that like
Yeah.
I like grab it and
My mouth is salivating. Do you masturbate at this
that,
job?
but, like we have to wear like masks and shields, not like glasses, but shields because that shit like squirts everywhere. Like you thought pornos were bad. Try working in a dermatologist and a plastic surgeon's office. We get shit splattered all over us.
Yeah, you do.
No, I never have.
You never have what? Masturbated at this job?
No.
Hey, you gotta get in to fit in, right? Is that what it was? Fit in where you could get in?
Stores that make you poop.
Chapters. Any
I feel
bookstore.
like every time I'm at the doctor
I
and they
never
leave me in that
masturbated
room,
at
I have to shit.
This job, at Jizz job, at this job, but I've definitely masturbated at other jobs. It depends on who's texting me and if they like, they like get it right, work it
Look
right.
at Admire's face.
So Admire, what do you text Tara?
Nothing.
Do you get it right?
I don't know. I don't even know where I am anymore.
Admire's face is so good right now.
What are you guys doing after the show?
He wants to know what we're doing after the show.
After the party, hey, after the party's the hotel lobby, and after the lobby, it's probably this.
Look at his face.
That's awesome.
I can't. Oh my god.
What stores make you poop, Admire? Your microphone is off. Oh, you turned it off. Did you turn off your microphone? Are they frozen?
Oh, Jay, it's 11:03. Let's end it here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. For Tara, Admire, and J-Bomb, I'm Rucker. This has been 80 Proof here on patreon.com/filterfree. Tune in Tuesday, maybe. We got to talk about this one day a week thing. But as of right now, tune in Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/80proofpod. Again, for Tara, Admire, J-Bomb, I'm Rucker. This has been 80 Proof, episode 17 on Patreon. Peace.